I got another little parcel here today. This is coming from Cutting Edge Turf Equipment, aka Cameron Petrie. I ordered about $800 worth of odds and ends, so that's the big bag. About 5 kilos worth of stuff. I wasn't sure it was all gonna fit, but here it is. Got my scissors. Let's see what's inside. Looks like I'm bringing in the cocaine from South America. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parcels. I can't even remember what's in half of these. Once again, Cameron and George, you make my mother's wrapping look bad. What have we got in here? Haven't we got in here? Alright, so this one's more corks in this one. We've got, everyone's always asking about the red caps. Bearing shields for the reel. Little doodads for the handlebar. Clutch thingy. Keyways. Little V seals for the main shaft. Little bearing shield for that top bearing. Woodruff keys. Nylon thrust pad. More Woodruff keys. I love the way Cameron organises all these things in their little baggies. Absolutely killing the planet though, Cameron. And if you ever do move into cocaine, then I guess you'll be all set for plastic baggies, huh? Really great way to ship these clutch corks as well in the thicker cardboard that's, you know, obviously this just came in the bag, so, you know, making sure that they're not getting kink and wrinkled is kind of important, so that's a nice one. Next up. Feels heavy. First step's finding the entry hole. I always have that problem. That, my fine fellows, is the stainless steel fastener kit for the Scott Bonnars. So if you've seen it on eBay, there's, you know, a huge spread of nuts and bolts and every little bit and piece you might need for these things. The engine mounting bolts are in here. There's the long bolt for the midsection of the handlebars. I'm pretty sure there's the longer one in here as well for the drive clutch. Alright, we've got into this next one. This looks like my replacement reel bearing holders and adjusters as well. It's nice just sort of seeing them brand new. I think I'm getting a bit better at opening these. There seems to be some sense to the way these are packaged up. Cameron strikes me as a very precise sort of fellow, so maybe consistent is maybe the word to use.
Wish I had a better pair of scissors.
In that last packet we've got the double sprocket with Woodruff key, bolt and washer. That needed replacing, and same with the top sprocket of mine, again with the bolt and washer, so that's a pretty good little kit. Second last packet here. That would be a very, very well wrapped clutch half to replace the one that I needed replacing at all. Again, brand new. It's got the double grub screw mounting bolts rather than the cotter pin, like the older style. I sort of wanted to go old school on it, but I'd rather it stay put and not be spinning around on the shaft and mucking things up. Last one. I like the envelopes, man. Ooh, bearings. Bearings, bearings. And more bearings. I don't know what it is, but I like bearings. That one's for the clutch, the cutter clutch, things like that. Ah, they're even labeled. Sorry, clutch sprocket bearing. Intermediate rear bearings, self-aligning bearing for the clutch as well. 4 or 5. Ooh, grips. Little rubbers for the catcher. And that one's a heavy one. Last one, 1 of 5. Ooh, chains. A new chain set for the 14. All 3 chains in there. Not sure about you guys, but I certainly find keeping track of all the bits and pieces is a bit of a mind screw. Having the diagram helps, but you know, looking at that list, it can be a little bit unnerving sometimes. There's just so many individual bits and pieces to these machines. The way that Cam packages this stuff is just so handy, because I mean, you know, if he just sent me these bearings, you know, I would have had to figure out what was what and, you know, keep them all separate and together so they don't get mixed up. So I am a very happy little Scott Bonnar 45 restorer today. If you're interested in buying from Cameron, he's on Messenger, Facebook, he's on the group, the Scott Bonnar Restorations group, where you can email him as well. That's what I did. I basically just sent him a list of everything I needed. I think his email is ceteparts@outlook.com. He's on eBay as well if you want to pay the eBay fees. We'll avoid it and just go directly to him. I hear nothing but good things about these guys. Cameron, George, Lincoln, Shane, Emma, Ashley. I don't think we could do some of the things we do as easily without you all.